And my first time ever performing in Washington, D.C. in my life, I wasn't expecting somebody from Africa to come. So thank you so much for riding the plane over. I appreciate it. I know, we got to diversify the portfolio. Absolutely, man. This is good. This is good. Fantastic, man. Right on. And then good for you for getting away from the witch doctor. That was, man, that's wild. I like you casually, like, oh, she was into voodoo. How do you find, like, did she have, like, a septum pierced with a shrunken head hanging from it? Like,
she had the nails, the tooth.
She had the tooth? Oh, like Wakanda and shit. Like, yeah, oh, dope. Wow. Oh, my God. She had a neck that was 3 feet long with these chains. Like, he didn't know if he was going on a date with a voodoo woman or a giraffe. Just like, he saw her neck first and was like, do I feed her the leaf? Like, I know they have long tongues. Your eyelashes are beautiful. Oh my God, did your buddy tell you that she was into voodoo, or was this something that you found out on site and you put it together with deductive reasoning?
On site, brother.
On site.
He told me, my brother, I'm sorry, but good luck.
Oh, he said, I'm sorry, but good luck? What about his chick? Was she just normal?
Normal, it was a white woman.
Oh, what the fuck? What is happening? You don't just go on a double date with a white lady and a witch doctor without telling your homie, man. Were you on the phone with him just like, bro, what do I do on this date? And he's like, ooh, ee, ooh, ah, ah. That is so strange. And you guys were at a restaurant, so you're like eating, right? Like, so you're at a restaurant, sitting down, double date. The white lady, she's dressed normal.
Oh, yeah.
Just like straight up Karen. Just like, you know, just came from writing people up on the street or something, or snitching on kids selling lemonade. You know, like, and then you've got like, nothing, like you got the circle of life sitting next to you. She says some weird shit during the date, and he's like, what did you say? She's like, it doesn't matter, it's in the past. This table's like, is he only going to do African Lion King references? Yes, yes. I'm an American. All I know about Africa is from the Lion King. And I'm about to learn more because Mufasa's about to drop, y'all. What? My favorite part about African history is the part that Lin-Manuel Miranda wrote. Oh man, some of the show's just for me. Anyways, so you sit down to this date with this lady, this voodoo lady, and like, do you have like a series of questions you're trying to ask her to like salvage this date, man? Are you trying to be like, you know what, maybe like, because I can see a lot of advantages to having her on your side. And today says, I would love somebody to be like, hey, like the CEO of that health care, witch doctor him. Like, do something. Make a doll, stab him. Or make a doll and shoot him. And she's like, I did. Did you see the news? It works, double tap. Oh, man. And so she was, but she was about you. You said she liked you, right? Like,
when she told me, she was like, so listen to me. I will give you the babies you want. Only. You look me, spend some time with me, and you must drink this. She had some like in her nail, like it was like a tooth broken, put in the water, and she's like, you drink this, I show you the way. And then afterwards, I asked the lady, tell me, why are you gay? I want you to know. Because I think I'm gay and you are gay. We are not gonna be together.
Okay. First of all, I think you went on a date with Morpheus. I'm like, right? Like, wait. He went on a date with Zimbabwe Morpheus. That's what he did. Because she was just like, if you drink this drink, you will see how far the rabbit hole goes. Right? Like, and I love that her proposition to you was like, I can give you the children you want. And I'm like, bitch, you don't know what kind of children I want. How do you know? But first you have to drink this. How often does that work? I would love to talk to her. Just be like, girl, how long have you been single and how many men have you been able to drink this potion? Like, also, I would love to have the confidence in my pussy that be like, oh, they're gonna drink it. Trust me, they're gonna drink. Like, I have never, like, I wish I had that much confidence in my dick to be like, to my wife, just to be like, drink this, it'll make it better. I can give you the children you want.
A White Claw.
A White Claw, that's what it is. Yeah, I know. That's all it ends up being for me. A spicy a Surge White Claw with an extra 2% of alcohol. Yeah, like. Wow, man, that is some wild stuff. That is crazy. Like,
keep in mind. The girl had 3 husbands back in Africa.
So wait, she had 3 currently.
Understand this, because in that culture, you need to know that they can have multiple.
They can have as many as they want. So she's got a roster of 3 dudes back in Africa.
She wanted to add me and be in that mix. I said, no, my lady.
No? You didn't want to play special teams? No? The other 3 might have been the starters. You just got to come back, clean up every now and then, man. Like, I live in California. Houses are expensive. I'd be like, bitch, what's your hut look like? Like, take me to your teepee or whatever it is that you live in. I want to see how many bedrooms, how many baths, you know? Like, what are we talking here? How many days do I have to step up, you know? Like...
But I had to introduce you. So when the problem is, I call my friends to help me. Okay.
You called your friends to help you on the date?
No. But you know who helped me? My stepbrother over there.
Your stepbrother helped you? How did your stepbrother help you?
My stepbrother. You see that one right there?
Okay.
That's
yes. What's up, homie?
What's up?
You helped him?
I did.
How did you help him?
I had to call him and be like, hey, you need to come over here and pick me up from this crazy mother sucker, okay?
Oh, you got to feel like this is very like full circle, because this sounds to me like you got like a POV simulation of what it feels like to be a woman on a date. Right? That part, right? You had to have a secret code with a person that you knew outside of the date in order to save you from the date without the person that you were on the date knowing and being offended to the point where she might make a doll of you and put something in the doll's butt. Like, that is what it means to be an American woman on a date. Like, that is exactly what you had the experience of. Scary, isn't it? Do you know how many men have talked to women on dates and been like, I can give you the children you want if you just drink this thing? Wow. Well, now I'm kind of glad you had that moment. Full circle. The more you know. Shooting star, Katy Perry. There we go, guys. Oh, man, that's fantastic. Right on, man. What's your name?
Bamba.
Bamba. Fuck yeah, it is. This is the best. This is worth my flight yesterday, 6 hours away from my family from California. Got away from an earthquake and a tsunami so I can fuck around with Bamba and find out. Yep. I'll take you with a lady to Spain and we'll be the Spanish feminine. You'll be La Bamba. This will be a lot of fun for me. I had to go a long way to make that reference, but it was worth it for me and 3 people in the back. Who cares? Hell yeah, Bamba. That's what I'm talking about, man. That is an African as fuck name. I love it. Oh. Is there a click in your middle name? Like...
That's my nickname.
That's your nickname? See, that's how African he is. He's like, I had to come up with something fun for white people to like me more. You know, like, call me Bamba. They're like, oh, this is my friend Bamba. Ba ba bamba ba ba bamba ba 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 bamba. Okay, so that's the shorthand. Is Bamba.
Yeah.
What's the long? What's the full thing?
Full thing. Sheikh Ahmedou Bamba Ndiaye.
Okay.
You got it!
You got it!
One more time, slow, because I want to make sure I've heard all the words right. One more time?
Sheikh
Yeah?
Ahmedou
Ahmedou
Bamba,
Okay.
Ndiaye.
So, all of those sounds,
It is now your turn. If you want,
Because-
I will let you read it.
well, no, because all of those noises, you chose Bamba over Cher. Because you could have believed in life after love, my guy. Like, and you could have been like, you could have had a line of white women and gay dudes just lined up, just around the block, just like Cher's in here. Shut the fuck up, really? He's got you, babe, you know? Like, but I appreciate that you went with Bamba as opposed to Cher. That's good. Oh my God, this is fantastic, man. This is good. No, I feel like I'm learning things. I feel like this is like a cultural moment for me. Like I haven't felt this way since I watched Cool Runnings.
You ever been to Africa?
Homie, like I haven't been to Baltimore. Like,
How many tattoos do you have?
how many tattoos do I have? I have this tattoo, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I have 6 tattoos. Do you have any?
Only one.
Only one? What is it of?
Where is it?
I'm going to make you answer his question. That's going to happen. But I insist that you answer my question first. Because I have an amplification system and your attention.
You freaky man.
What is it of? What's the tattoo of?
It's an African space shuttle.
It's an African space shuttle? I don't even know what that is. Is that just like a is that like what's on the dollar bill? Is it a floating pyramid with an eye? Like I have no idea. It's like the white space shuttles, but the dick is bigger. Oh, this is the best. So okay, what is it of? What is the tattoo of?
So it's because I'm an engineer. I like to fix planes.
I love a tattoo with an excuse. I love a good. You must understand, I'm an engineer.
No, so my best friend, he's like, so me and you, we need to get a tattoo together.
Yeah.
So he's like, hey, you need to outdrink me.
Yeah.
Of course I lost. I kind of am bitch made when it comes to tequila.
Okay, so you got outdrank,
Yeah, I outdrank.
and so you lost this drinking contest and had to get a tattoo?
I got the tattoo, but there was 2, okay? There was one, near my balls. The other one is on my ankle.
You say you know, he's like, near my balls. And I'm like, no, Bamba, I don't know. I have no idea what you've gotten down on there with your little Bamba. I have no idea. You say you know, like that's just like, the tattoo we all get by our balls. No! Not at all!
The same one anybody would get.
Yeah!
That is the way.
And so you got a tattoo by your balls?
My brother, it speaks to them.
Is it on them, or are we talking thigh?
On the thigh.
And so it's the inside of your thigh.
On the thigh.
It's on the inside of your thigh.
Up there.
And it's of what?
You don't want to know.
I do want to know. You got a tattoo on your inner thigh because you lost a drinking contest and you're not going to fucking tell us what it's of? I'm sorry, sir, but I call bullshit.
So it is a little kind of like his face.
It's a face?
His face?
It's your face?
His face.
Whose face?
His face by your balls.
My friend's face. On
Your friend's face by your ball. So you lost a drinking contest with your buddy and he was like, I want you to get my face tattooed by your balls.
He's like, I want every woman that has your mandingo to know I was there. He's a freaky man from Mexico.
Oh, right on, from Mexico. Okay, right on. Like you needed an excuse not to go there. I guess, like, Jesus, man. Like, that's some evil ass shit. Like, that's like on par with like the Impractical Jokers making Sal Volcano get a tattoo of Jaden Smith on his thigh. Like, It's that messed up. Like, wow. So has a woman been down there and been like, I'm sorry, I have a question. What is that? And you've had to be like, which first of all, you're African as fuck because every story starts like this. Like his whole mouth has to get ready. It's so good. It's so, and I nestle in too because I'm like, oh, a story. Like, this is gonna be an epic tale. Oh my God, man. Wow. Well, now we have to figure out. You're not friends with this guy anymore? You're not friends with this guy anymore?
No, I'm friends with him.
You still are friends with him?
Unfortunately.
We need to all come up with something that Bamba can compete against his friend in and completely and totally dominate him in. And inversely then, we need to figure out where on his body we're putting your face, Bamba, because
Yes, man.
actually, you know what we should do? Oh, you're going on the neck? That's where you're going on the neck? Is it more fucked up if we make him get like his face here or Trump's face here? Like,
Big Bamba.
I know, right? We're going all the way in, man. A neck tattoo is pretty rough, because I mean, like, because he fucked with your sex, and you're like, I'm going to ruin every job forever. Right? You will never get hired again. Like, oh my God, man. Right on. We're gonna have to figure out. Are you good at like any games or anything, man? Like, yeah. What games are you good at?
Arma 3, Rainbow Six.
Oh, you're talking like actual video games. I'm talking like something that you get like rock, paper, scissors, like beer pong, anything like that.
Beer pong, maybe.
Okay. Arm wrestle? Could you arm wrestle him or anything like that, man?
I can run.
You can run. Okay, relay.
I'm so sorry.
We all. This was a good bonding moment because all of us heard the African say he could run, and we went. We all just went, no fucking shit. Your people invented running. Like, you were the first ones to run. That's why there's not a lot of black people in horror movies, because they're gone. Like, black people run, white people investigate. Like, well, no, I heard a noise. We should go look. It might be my friend. Dear Lord, man. I'm glad I'm filming this. No one will believe me that this happened. I feel like this entire show has been a figment of my imagination. Like if I told, like, you might be my imaginary friend, Bamba. Like, I mean, you're with me always. You will be in my heart forever, Bamba. Like, you will be my imaginary friend for forever. Because when I tell my wife, because this is like how you get put in the nut house. Just like, I was in a basement. I talked to an African named Bamba. I'm sure you did, Grandma. I'm sure, yes. Go back in the home. He's got a tattoo of his friend's face by his balls. Don't go outside. You got to get back inside. Okay, don't say words to people. No eye contact. Remember, we don't make eye contact with people. We don't make eye contact. Oh man, did not have that on my bingo card, but I'm glad it's here.
Free space.
Dear Lord, the free space, right? Jesus.
Oh, that's the way. Let me tell you, you are great for me today.
You were great for me today, Bamba. I had jokes and I was just like, Should I do them?